You are in a particular situation that you are about to get out of, okay? Whether this be a living situation, whatever it is, it's not ideal. It is a place that you have severely outgrown. You know it. The universe knows it. The world has known it. You have tried to make the best of this situation as best as you possibly can, but it's almost like the longer you stay here, it's like the more everything around you tends to come down. And you being the person that you are, you've always tried to pick up those pieces and fix them, even if they weren't for you to fix. You've just outwardly gone and tried to do that. And so you have overcome things that you thought you didn't think that you were even capable of doing. And a lot of your journey probably feels like it was mental and it hasn't really manifested in your physical as of yet. But that is about to change, okay? And I've been getting these feelings today where some of you are too nice and the universe almost acts to make up for that, because it's like the universe doesn't have to be, but it's almost like you're too nice, that it's like the universe has to compensate in some way. That's what I heard. It's like sometimes you're too nice. You're too nice to the world, too nice to people. And I feel like this is just something that's just like natural to you. It's just like, well, this is, I don't know how to be anything else. And the feeling coming through was like, you're going to find your voice, okay? It's okay. You're going to find your voice. I feel like everything that is attached to you is, it's very intentional. You don't go out of your way to do things or be malicious or vindictive or anything like that, because it's like, that's not who you are. You don't see it. There's no purpose for that. It's very humanitarian energy as well. But it's like, yeah, there's the universe here that is fighting battles for you that you're too nice to fight for yourself. And so I kind of feel like there's this energy where it's like you're going to be finding your voice. You don't need to worry about your path, because it's just going to appear right in front of you because of who you are and because it's something that you do deserve, if nothing else. Okay? So it's almost like just take a breath. It's okay. Take a breath. Even if you feel unsure or if you're not sure about the steps forward, it's like it's okay. Just don't overthink it. And some of you are very much overthinkers, overanalyzers. You go really deep into things, and you just don't need to do that anymore. That's not something that you need to do. You can allow the parts of you that have been hurt, that have been abandoned, that have been crushed, that have been broken, that have been used, that have been taken advantage of. You can give those pieces of yourself a hug, but also leave them where they need to be and continue on your path. You don't have to hold those so close to your heart anymore. There are numerous cycles in your life that have closed off this year, and that's not one that needs to continue to be repeated in your future, because I kind of feel like the direction in which you're walking is almost like everything that is like waiting for you to walk towards it, right, is like about to envelop you in like this huge warm hug. And for some of you, it's almost as if like it's going to feel really uncomfortable being able to receive and just receive the things that you want, right? 333 on the clock. Receive the things that you've actually asked for, whether it's love, whether it's a deep connection, whether it's the job that you want, whether it's the support from the universe, from the world, from people, whether it's connections in the way of friendships, in the way of family, whether it's things coming to you really easily, getting the car, getting the house, traveling, life feeling really good. Feel like there is going to be a moment where you almost want to pull back because it's uncomfortable. It almost feels like, oh my gosh, like this is too much. And really, it's like you haven't really experienced that before. And it's not a push for you to kind of pull back, but instead a moment for you to kind of realize that this is everything that you wanted, that you have deserved, that you've worked for, and that yes, you are ready to receive. And I feel like no matter how hard you try to pull back, I feel like the universe is just going to pull you back in anyway. And eventually it won't feel so uncomfortable, okay? So we got fairy tale on the back, but I just feel like that is the energy. You're going to find your voice, okay? You are going to find your voice. This may even mean like cutting off certain things or certain people, but I definitely feel like where you are isn't a place that has always, it's not a place that was ever going to be permanent in your life, but it did serve its purpose in how you had to grow or what you had to learn or evolve into in order to get to this part of your journey. So I kind of feel like we're waving goodbye to something that maybe felt really close to your heart, but we're also opening our arms to where you are going next, because you're not the same. And so, yeah, this is your sign. Okay, whatever situation you are in, it is changing. It is here. It is ready for you. It is blossoming. It is coming to life. However that looks like in your journey, whether that feels like something really hard or something really easy, flow with it. Okay, flow with it. Trust your instincts. Trust your body, because you're never going to be led in the wrong direction. And that's what I want you to realize, is that everything is working out in your favor, even if you feel like you don't know where the fuck that's going. Be brave enough and have the courage enough to just take the step anyway. And look, bottom of the deck is trust. Okay, all you have to do is trust.